Nutrition starts with clean work. Small decisions conserve big energy. Simple cooking is just steady contact. One careful turn keeps the meal intact. A small meal can reset an entire day. Eaten water, kept in balance, kept in control. You don't fight the night, you manage it. Every island teaches fast if you learn to read it first. Tide is a clock you can touch. Light fades quick on the edge of the sea. Moving water carries both risk and dinner. On an island, sweet water is hidden in whispers. You don't own resources, you remember them. Every shoreline stocks a workshop, if you sort it. Even tiny things can drive big decisions.
Safety is quiet until it isn't.
Measure first, then move with confidence.
A good route is a tool you carry in your head. Now the island has a shape, and a plan begins. A campsite isn't found, it's proven. Firm ground keeps you warm when the night turns wet.
You can't sleep under a threat you ignore.
A good camp sees danger before it arrives.
Let the ocean prove your math.
Fire begins long before flame.
Food lives where water moves with purpose.
Order saves energy when everything costs. You share the island whether you notice or not. A camp begins the moment you commit.
Now the island gives if you work for it.
The first piece sets the scale of everything to come.
Measure with your body, then trust the land.
A good shelter is a conversation with wind. Not all wood is fuel. Some wood is structure. On an island, rocks are your nails. Good knots start with good line. Even fabric tells you where the wind lives. A ridge line is a spine, set it true. When the ground won't hold, you outthink it. Warmth is built from small, patient choices. Knots are quiet insurance. Direction decides comfort before construction. The plan is set, now it becomes real. A shelter starts with one clean line. Tension is what turns cloth into shelter. Low to the wind, warm to the bones. When stakes fail, leverage holds. Small gaps become big problems at night. You need a door that breathes. Structure turns weather into background noise. Every layer steals strength from the wind. Comfort is just insulation with a name. A tidy camp saves time when time matters. Airflow is the difference between warmth and misery. A tight roof is a quiet roof. Shelter is built, now heat makes it home. The next step is flame, earned the old way. One ember is a promise you must protect. Air is fuel before wood is. The secret is patience. Heat has stages. Control the wind and the fire behaves. Saltwood lies, split it and you'll know. A raised fire is a smarter fire. Coals are the real engine. flame is just the show. Smoke is a fence you can't see. Fuel management is time management. Heat should work for you, not vanish. Dry gear is quiet morale. A steady fire is a steady mind. With heat secured, the island's next lesson is hunger. Water comes first, always, even on the ocean's edge. Clear isn't clean, so you treat it like it isn't. Every layer you add is a risk you remove. Purified water is earned twice, once to find, once to make safe. Heat turns doubt into certainty. Fish follow the tide, so you follow the tide.
Traps work while you work, if you place them right.
Let the water do trapping. Simple gear, sharp habits.
Fishing is listening with your hands.
Don't rush, make the water tell the truth. In a second, the day changes. Respect the catch, waste is failure. Safe water is quiet strength.
When water is safe and food is close, survival becomes sustainable.
Nutrition starts with clean work. Small decisions conserve big energy. Smoke feeds the body and guards it. Heat you can control is heat you can trust. Simple cooking is just steady contact.
While food cooks, the ocean keeps working.
A trap pays off in quiet minutes. Cooking is timing, nothing else.
One careful turn keeps the meal intact.
The body runs on basics: water, protein, heat.
A small meal can reset an entire day. Heat and water, kept in balance, kept in control.
With calories secured, the camp can finally improve.
Once fed, fire becomes a tool, like everything else. A better camp starts with better anchors. Organization is survival without drama. One tight knot buys you hours later. Wear begins where motion repeats. A good knot is a silent guard.
Tangles steal time, time steals heat.
Storage is planning for success. Dry wood is tomorrow's comfort. Small upgrades become big relief at night.
Preparation is what you do before you need it.
Now the work shifts from building to enduring. Night doesn't arrive gently, it presses in.
When wind changes, the camp must answer. Less opening, more control. Smoke is a night wall you can breathe.
Moisture steals heat in silence.
Warmth can be swallowed, not just worn.
Nightwood is comfort you can count. In the cold, small gaps feel huge.
Heat should stay where you need it. Respond fast, and the storm stays small. On an island, the ocean never stops talking.
Rest is a strategy, not a luxury.
Slow fuel buys, longer sleep. You don't fight the night, you manage it.
Morning tests what night left behind.
If you can hold the night, you can leave on your terms.
Leaving clean is part of staying alive out here.
Leaving clean is part of staying alive out here.
Fire ends the way it began, under control.
No ember left behind.
Safety is the last step, not the first. Order makes departure effortless.
Take it down the same way you put it up, calm
leave the ground like you never ever needed it.
Nature dislikes neat corners, so undo them.
Take your food, give the path back.
Details are the difference between impact and respect.
Nothing left burning, nothing left behind.
The best camp disappears.
Only the island remains to tell the story.
And this is how survival unfolds, when skill meets nature.
Comment what survival scenario is next.